So here we are out in the shed. I've just finished doing a dual stage brake pedal, and I'll explain the concept behind it. Now this wasn't my idea. This idea came from a member in one of the groups I was in. He bought one and he fitted it to the bike, and then I read about it and I liked the idea and the concept of it, and so I thought instead of trying to buy one, I'd actually make one, and I did, and I really liked it, especially with these pivot pegs, because pivot pegs, they swivel up and down like this, so when you're standing the peg rocks back and it makes it more comfortable when you're standing. But when you go to use the brake and you go forward, it means if it's back here, it takes longer to travel to that point in the brake pedal. So the idea is when you're riding normally and you're just riding along and you want to use the brakes while you're sitting, you just use this part of the pedal here, see? So you just get onto that and use that. But when you're standing, you move your foot over, and I ride like this with the foot over here. So what it means is that when you go to brake and you come forward, there's less distance for your foot to travel to get onto that brake pedal, and it does make a big improvement. Mainly when you're running these sorts of pegs that swivel, and but that's the concept behind it. And I cut it off the old the previous one I'd done, and sort of shaped it and welded it onto the existing Yamaha one. And I've got to take it out and give it a ride, but I've got this pedal adjusted up fairly high now, and it gives you that bigger footprint too. So even in an emergency, if you don't even think about it and you jump on, you're going to get whichever pedal you want. But as I said, when you're riding and you're in this position, you just use that piece. When you're standing up, I'll stand up now even though so your foot's here, so you can see that there's a big gap there compared to there. So you can make this high one as high as you like. You could have it up here if you really wanted to, but I find that just gives me that little advantage. So I'm not having to push that ankle down as far to get on the brakes. And as you go forward, as you rock forward, that pedal rotates down and it gets that pad there, And of course eventually this area here will wear a bit, the paint will wear a bit, but that's of no drama to me. But look, that's the idea behind that. I thought I'd show you what I'd done there, and